Reading Mastery, Lesson 105, Part 1. Column 1, pause the video after each word, repeat it, and spell it. 1. Ceremonies. 2. Secure. 3. Insecure. 4. Mortal. 5. Immortal. Column 2. Pause the video after each word, repeat after me, and spell them. 1. Stand trial. 2. Atmosphere. 3. Topic. 4. Abuse. 5. Lynch. 6. Isolated. Vocabulary definitions, Part B. 1. Stand trial. When somebody stands trial, the person is tried in court for a crime. What happens when somebody stands trial? Pause the video. That person is tried in court for a crime. 2. Atmosphere. The atmosphere of a setting is the mood of that setting. What's another way of saying the mood of the church was solemn? Pause the video. The atmosphere of the church was solemn. 3. Topic. A topic is a subject that people discuss. If people discuss a trial, that trial is the topic of their discussion. What is a topic? Pause the video. A subject that people discuss. 4. Abuse. When you abuse something, you treat it badly. What's another way of saying he treated his bike badly? Pause the video. He abused his bike. 5. Lynch. When a person is lynched, that person is hanged by a mob without receiving a trial. What happens to a person who is lynched? Pause the video. That person is hanged by a mob without a trial. Isolated. When something is isolated, it is all alone. What's another way of saying the house was all alone on the hill? Pause the video. The house was isolated on the hill. Please turn to Part D at the end of today's story. Part D, logic. Write the answers for items 1 and 2. Here's a rule of logic. Just because the writer presents some choices doesn't mean there are no other choices. The following statement by a writer breaks the rule. Whenever there are fairs, the ground gets littered. People drop cups, popcorn, candy wrappers, and other types of litter onto the ground. We have to pay thousands of dollars to clean up this litter, and we can't afford it anymore. Either we go broke or we close down all fairs. Question 1. Which 2 choices does the writer present? Pause the video. Going broke or closing down all fairs. Question 2. Name another choice that could be possible. Pause the video. Prevent the litter or provide trash cans. Now, look at Part E for today's vocab review. In our box right here, we have the words villain, proceedings, indifferent, random, sensation, ghastly, antics, flustered, independent, diary, and scuffle. For each item, write the correct word. Number 1, another word for confused is 2. Events or activities are 3. A book in which you write about your activities, thoughts, and feelings is a 4. When something creates great excitement, it creates a 5. An evil person is a 6. A person who is not controlled by other people is 7. Events that don't follow a pattern are blank events. 8. When you don't care about something, you are blank about that thing. Questions to think about for today's comprehension. You need to answer these in complete sentences. Why did the gossip about Muff Potter make Tom uncomfortable? 2. The story says there seemed to be no angels or fairies interested in Muff Potter. Explain what that means. 3. Why didn't the boys tell anybody about the truth about Muff Potter? 4. Why do you think the boys visited Muff Potter? 5. What do you think Tom will do when the trial begins? Explain your answer. Your writing portion today. In this chapter, Tom started to write a diary. Pretend you are Tom. Write an entry in your diary describing your meeting with Huck and your visit to Muff Potter. Try to answer the following questions. Why did you decide to meet with Huck? How do you feel about your oath you made with Huck? Why did you decide to visit Muff Potter? What happened during your visit? What do you think you should do next? Make your diary entry at least 80 words long. Now please start the video, Reading Mastery, Lesson 105, Part 2.